Good morning, Maui. Sounds like there's still some waves outside. Let's see what's cracking. Checking out our Waimea buoy, we still have an 11-foot 17-second reading. Sounds like Jaws is still going to be good. We got on our true wave height 10 foot 16 seconds. We scroll back again. This is going to be 5 hours in the future. So around 3 a.m. we're still going to be looking at a 12 foot, 11 foot, 16, 18-second period swell. So it looks like they did get some of the best of it as they could. So checking out that surface analysis, we still have this low pressure kind of idling around the islands. This high pressure here is keeping it from moving still. And then we got this new kind of zone of low pressures getting stuck in the middle, developing and pushing through. Looking at the same thing on the wind map, we're showing that these light trades are not quite hitting the island, and then when they do hit the island, they're not going to be that strong. Since we have that dual tail with this low pressure, it's really making that come slow, and then this new low center block is going to be starting to generate some more big waves for the future. Looking on the crater, we have a north-northeast wind around 3 miles an hour. And jumping to our big island sounding, you'll see that we have an inversion right above the 6,000 foot mark, and that the winds are pretty light. We have 0 at surface, light southwest, and then 0 around 10,000 feet. So it's still a pretty light wind day, good for crater, good for a lot of things. Jumping to Kauai, we got again our inversion right above the 6,000 foot mark, and if we look at our winds, we'll see that it's kind of straight north, light straight north up into the 5,000 foot. So it's good to see Oahu. Their winds are not only a bar and a half, so that's 15 knots. So we should be light wind today for the Jaws contest. Checking in on the relative humidity, we look like we're still in a little bit of unstable air mass, but our first little bit of dry air is coming through with that north wind. Get a little more detailed view, you can see this cloud right here is that north wind. It's hitting this little buffer line, second tail to that low, and it looks like it's going to be pretty dry. We have a few of these showers last night and then ended up a nice blue area. And finally our local Doppler showing those trade clouds to be moving in the lightest of northeast directions, and the overall accumulation of rainfall is pretty minimal. A quick look at the big blue and our wind guru forecast, which is showing still giant waves and no wind. It looks like it might start to be good at the L for the next few days, especially once this air starts filling in east. I guess that north wind is just going to dissipate and not really hit us, and then trades may be back in the future. High tide today is going to be around 10 o'clock and slowly be trending down through the whole day into a moderate tide.